I don't understand how people are like that, man. If you've been writing for 10 years, man, 20 years, and you're still doing the same shit, and you haven't evolved, it's like, just don't even do it no more, bro.
Now, I want to ask you some questions about your crew. If you could please educate me if I'm wrong on something that I say. First, your crew's well known for one of the first ones to use those thin roller brushes on their pieces. Did you guys start that? Who started that? Whose idea was that?
Well, you know, it comes from like, you know, like Braille. Braille's, you know, he says he's the original creator of the wild style, you know, and like Red Nun Sinner, they will paint with that. And we'll get a lot of, like, people will talk shit about that. You know, like, all the fools use buff paint, that shit's nasty. But look, nowadays, not everybody want to do that now.
Right. Another technique that I see from your crew, please educate me if I'm wrong, is using those thin stock tip lines. Who develops that technique?
It just comes from the whole style of the crew, man. You know, everybody feeds from each other. There's certain things that people, you know, come out and they do this shit, and then people, you know, you could use it, man. Because once you from the crew, man, like, ain't nobody tripping. You know, you see some shit you did, like, I'm not tripping if I do some stuff and then the homie does it, like, it's all good, it's all love. You know what I mean? Ain't no hate.
You're in LTS, you're bombing in an abandoned house. You finally have your throw up down and you're hitting the streets. Are you getting feedback from people about your new style? What are they saying?
Well, yeah, I got feedback, of course, man, because like they you know, they would just see the buses, man. So then they start showing throw-ups. And then like I was bombing everywhere, man. So I still get up all over the place, man. You know, I went off city probably like 2 times, man. You know what I mean? And like,
how long after you start bombing do you see an improvement in your style?
Quick, man. Within a year, man. You know, because I had to step it up too. Because then I started painting with the homies. So like I had to come with it too, man. I had to come with the wild style shit too.
Do you remember first getting complimented for your new style?
Yeah, man. People would, you know, run up to me and they see me, man. They be like, "Oh yeah, I've been seeing this up. Maybe been getting better. I like that." Cause like I started doing bombs, so then like I did that for like, you know, for a lot, like months and months every day. But then I went a piece, so I couldn't go pull up to a wall with sin and do a throw up. So I had to do pieces, man. So once I did my first piece, and did more pieces. I can remember like one of the first pieces that like, I actually did dope as fuck was like right there on Pico in Arlington. So once I did that piece, man, it was like shit, even pumped me up even more, bro. Cause I got a lot of good feedback from it.
What does your crew say once they start seeing your skills drastically improve?
Let's show love, man. You know, nobody really ever talk shit, man. Something about our crew, man, that everybody shows love, man. You know what I mean? There's always gonna be an envy person, but like, you know, I try to stay away from those motherfuckers.
Now that you're in LTS, you're hitting the streets, you got your new style. Are you in high school still? And
Nah, this is already like, I'm probably like 19 years old already, man. You know what I mean?
You're 19 on top of the game,
probably like
in the best crew in LA at the time. Do you feel a difference in your fame? Are people noticing you now?
Oh yeah, because it's a totally different vibe. Now I'm in the streets, man.
Are people treating you different now?
Yeah, everybody.
Oh, that's clean.
Everybody
LTS.
will be like, "Oh man, you get up everywhere." You know, like I remember that too. And then like one of like the moments of graffiti that I could remember, because like I said, like one of the persons that I looked up to was OILER, and OILER was with Slot one time. We used to go to this bowling alley right here, actually down the street on Santa Monica, like actually down like 2-3 blocks from here. We used to go to that bowling alley right there. So they were catching some scribes. I told OILER, like, I told Slot, like, let me see the scriber. So then I'm always a scriber. I'm not gonna scribe gently. So I get the scriber. I started scribing on the window, and then OILER like, man, you fucking on my scriber. But then when he see my tag, he's like, oh shit, you clean, bro. Like, oh man, and he came me probably show me love. He's like, man, you fucking get up everywhere. And that day, man, after like, made me real happy, bro, because I'm like, fuck yeah. Because I always wanted to be up like those people, you know what I mean? So when I heard OILER told me that, like, it pumped me up, and it pumped me up to even go even more harder.